Another day in Skyrim, or in this case, Solstheim. Let's see what's going on. The beautiful music. For those of you who are just tuning in, we had a kind of a music catastrophe after a bugged ending to a quest line. I don't want to talk about it. It was traumatizing. All right. Everything's fine now. It's 10:45 p.m.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver.
Oh?
Hands only.
All right.
Let's see here. Got this from a pretty excited-looking dark elf around Raven Rock. He said it was important I got it to you as soon as I could. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
All right. That'll be from my business partner.
If you've got any gripes, check in at Morvain.
A guy that...
Counselor Arano will sort you out.
Thank you. He and I are friends, the counselor. Anyway, yeah, I lent a guy 1,000, or invested, I should say, 1,000 gold in a business venture. Wasn't sure how that was going to work out, but looks like we're good. Let's see, I hope this message finds you quickly, Felix. We've completed the initial excavation, but have run into some unexpected difficulties. Come as soon as you can. Your partner, Rallis. Alright. I'll find some place to dump that
If
later.
you're looking for supplies, talk to Felix.
Can I dump it down here, I wonder? Ooh, let's read this. Nice. And what is this again? Oh yeah, that's from another quest that we did. Toss that. Gratian's letter. Oh, that ought to be saved. This goes to Sapphire at some point in time. Maybe, I'm not sure whether or not I'm supposed to. And the Elder Scrolls I can't do anything with. Declaration of War. Raven Rock Stronghold. That's right, that's from the Undead Commander. And we dealt with that. Okay.
He'll set you up with whatever you need.
I hope that's not water down there. Nothing going on here. Let's run down to the retching match. Yes, and get away from that loquacious city cop. Alright. What I'm looking to do...
It's busier now that things to look up. I guess I might stay a bit longer after all.
Well, that's good.
Welcome to the
Very
Wretched
happy.
Next Corner Club, home of the finest sujamma that will ever grace your lip. The
Sujamma?
People are buying drinks and I'm making money again. Just like old times.
Alright, so what's the specialty of the house?
The finest sujamma to cross your lips, friend. My own personal formula that I call Sadri's Sujamma.
Sujamma.
In fact, I've just added some new ingredients to the mixture that I think makes it taste better than ever. All I need to do is get the word out that it's ready, and they'll flock here for it.
Alright, sounds like maybe there's a little skooma in there. I could help spread the word.
I was kind of hoping you'd say that.
Yeah.
Here, take these samples of the sujamma and spread the word.
Excuse
If
me.
you get rid of all of it, there's something extra in it for you.
Alrighty. Well, I'm always looking for that something extra. Can I give it to you?
Can't thank you enough for reopening the ebony mines. You've brought light to the darkness, my friend.
It's Captain Picard. Hey, Geldis Sadri wants you to try his new drink.
What? Oh, no, thank you. I need to keep my head clear.
Oh, I'll bet you he's a fun
I'm
drunk.
pleased I was mistaken about you, sir.
Probably talks all the time.
Your actions here have been a blessing to us all, Sergio. If you ever need apothecary supplies, talk to my wife, Milore.
Sounds like Sean Bean's brother. Kind of. Only slightly less Irish. Alright, Geldis Sadri wants you to try his new drink.
Always a pleasure to taste anything Geldis comes up with.
Don't you think so?
I think it's a wonderful thing.
Next time you're hungry, stop by. I always have plenty of food for sale.
Thank you. I'm going to sneeze. I tried to get that, that warning out. Oh, my goodness. Convulsive.
You've brought Raven Rock back from the brink, traveler. I don't know how to thank you.
You can thank me
You were
by...
able to venture outside of town. Perhaps you could help me recover something
Oh my
precious
gosh.
that was lost.
Another job. First, try this drink. This is how you can show your thanks to the Dragonborn.
Oh, how kind. Thank Geldis for me, won't you?
Yep. Now let's see. You mentioned that you had lost something.
A few months ago, I had sent an important folio to the first edition bookshop in the
Kolbjorn
Imperial
Barrow,
City
the
to be
blacksmith,
rebound.
Oops.
actually comes from Rift.
Hey, hang on.
Your efforts in Raven Rock have proven most invigorating for my husband. I haven't seen him this pleased
I
in
bumped
many years.
my controller and accidentally got out of the dialogue, so let's try this again.
A few months ago, I had sent an important folio to the first edition bookshop in the Imperial City to be rebound.
I've been there before.
They sent it back to me recently,
Oblivion.
but it never arrived.
All right. Was it aboard a ship?
Yes, the Strident Squall, or something like that.
I know where that is.
The damn thing sunk right off the coast of Solstheim. Can you imagine?
Oh, I'm in sunken ships all the time. How do you know?
One of the sailors survived. Poor thing crawled all the way to Raven Rock on his hands and knees. Before he died, he told the Redoran Guard about the wreck and warned us that it was going to be crawling with reavers.
Okay, I'll see if I can find the book for you. I don't mind reavers.
Thank you. You have no idea how much it hurts losing such a precious heirloom.
Okay.
My husband is second counselor, so I certainly have the means to reward you if you find my folio.
That's delightful. Well, I think giving this guy's liquor out, his sujamma, is going to be...
To find the Strident Squall isn't that hard at all. It's at the southwestern tip of
As the wife
Solstheim
of the
on your
second
map.
counselor of Raven
I can
Rock,
show the
it would
way
be
if
my
you
pleasure
wish.
to help
Bless
you
your
in
heart.
any way that I can.
Everybody just shh. All right, Vilya, come on. Not you. You don't have to shh. Everything's okay. You keep talking. All right, let's see if we can...
It's been a long time since I
Well.
walked the ashlands of Vardenfell. I miss it terribly.
You know, it's nighttime, and everybody's going to be in bed. Yeah. For roleplay, yeah, I'm sorry, I was going to just... For roleplay, let's run back to the house.
That's our town, isn't it?
Zonk for a couple of hours.
And
Wake up.
what might you need?
Wake up bright and early, and then work
Glover Mallory is a wonder with a hammer.
work the public. Come on, let's go to bed. Let's go to bed in our well-lit, non-spooky music Severin Manor. Every time I come in, it's like the I don't know if it's the mod or what, but it has a hard time setting furniture down. You know, everything gets kind of set for you as the place gets made, and sometimes things kind of just tumble. Yeah, now see, in the version...
I'm really thirsty. Can you give me one good reason why we shouldn't drink those sujamma bottles ourselves?
Hey, look at this. She's doing sujamma dialogue. Right? Well, yes, because we promised somebody else that we would save them, or pass them around.
Yes?
Vilya. Relax, please.
Good idea.
As a matter of fact, I might do the local sujamma thing tomorrow without her. And that was weird, cycling out of her clothing into a nightgown. I'm going to go ahead and hit the sack myself. Wake up nice and early. Well, no, wake up at the start of the business day and to go out and try to deliver the rest of these. Meanwhile, you enjoy the morning off. All right. So nice to have appropriate music back. All right, let's just kind of work the public here. I don't think they'll... Here we go.
With the Ashbourne threat taken care of, I can give my men the rest they deserve. Well done, friend.
All right. Apparently he's not going to be interested in this. We'll talk about some of the other stuff later.
Thank you for your assistance. It's raised my men's spirits quite...
Actually,
Captain of the Redoran Guard at your service.
what is the unusual armor you're wearing?
Ah, this is bone mold armor. Quite impressive, wouldn't you say?
Aye.
Fashioned from actual bone that's been reinforced with a resin-like material and then shaped to form the armor plate.
See if we can get a quest out of
It
this.
might appear brittle, but I'd wager it could stop the blow of a weapon better than iron or steel.
Probably. Okay, and how are things now that the mines are open?
I've had to muster some more men to protect the mine, but I don't really have a problem with that. Second Councillor Arano is concerned that once word reaches the Reavers that the mine has reopened, they might think about paying us a visit.
Oh man.
I say let them try. My men are ready for them.
I trust you, Captain Velith. Alright,
Thank you for your assistance. It's raised my men's spirits quite a bit.
that makes me happy. Alrighty.
You got a good thing going here now that you've reopened the mines. Don't let it go to waste.
I shan't. Would you like a sip of something?
Perfect. I was just thinking about heading over for a drink. Thanks for saving me the trip.
Alright. Perfect.
Bring your weapons and armor to me. I'll fix it up right.
Hey, Bralsa.
Look at me. I'm a different person. And I have you to thank for it.
Well, I'm hoping that this doesn't put you in the ditch face down snoring, but Geldis Sadri wants you to try his new drink.
The day I refuse sujamma from Geldis is the day I sprout wings and fly off this rock.
Like I said, take it easy. Alright.
See you in the mines.
See you. I wonder if this pity question has something to do with...
Don't pity me. And don't look at me like that.
Whoa.
I know what
Wait. Pity you? See, now it's appropriate. Never before she said this to me. Why should I pity you?
Doesn't everyone pity the hopeless? Look at me. I'm no better than a beggar.
Oh, this is
I
because she
used
has
to
no
be
home.
miner. A good one, too.
Alright.
I made more gold digging up ore in a month than some people earn in a lifetime.
I think this is the pre-opening...
When the mine dried up, I was lost.
Right.
I have no other trade, so I spend my time drinking my fortune away at the retching niche. Or I used to, anyway.
Alright. Well, now you're working. Used to, but what happened?
That fetcher Geldis won't even allow me inside. Said I was bad for business.
Really?
If I want to spend my last bag of coins getting drunk, that's my business.
Oh.
What does he care?
He's just trying to help you, that's all. Alright, I could talk to him for you, especially now that you're working again and can afford to get embarrassingly drunk.
You can try.
Alright.
If you can get that stubborn mule to let me into the niche, I'll make sure you get what's coming to you.
That sounds ominous. Alright.
It might take more than a simple request to change Geldis's mind. It can be quite
You got a
stubborn.
good thing going here now that you've
Maybe
reopened the mines.
maybe we'll have a fist
Don't let it
fight.
go to waste.
Okay, I won't let it go to waste. Oh, good.
I don't know who sent you here, but you've given us... Destroying the ash spawn has made it safer to work in the fields. Thank you.
Well, it's also made it safer to drink this sujamma.
I should mix some of this into my next potion. Who knows what would happen?
Yeah. Alright. So far, so good.
Remember, I have plenty of potions and ingredients if you're ever in the market.
Thank you. Alright, let's,
I'll give you this warning only once. Stay out of my way, and we'll do... If you're dealing with me, there's only one thing to remember. Pay your debt, or end up hurt.
You know, you sound a little uptight. Why don't you try this new sujamma?
Take that swill and pour it down a well.
Okay. Not a customer.
Fight well.
Your actions here have been a blessing to us all, Sergio. If you
Thank
ever
you.
need apothecary supplies, talk to my wife, Milore.
Hey, I think I already did this, didn't I?
Always a pleasure to taste anything Geldis comes up with.
I guess not. Okay, counts as a new one.
Next time you're hungry, stop by.
Okay,
I
we've already
always have
talked
plenty of
to
food
you.
to
You're
sell.
just sort of following us around. And probably going to make sure that we get what's coming to us.
Yeah, so, what can I get you? Got everything from potions to pitchforks.
Well, I got a potion that'll make you feel like toting a pitchfork.
Geldis needs to bottle
I don't
this
even know what that
and send
means.
it to the mainland instead of wasting his time out here.
I just made that up.
His drinks are outstanding. Thanks.
Yeah, I'm not. The pitchfork is not a euphemism or a token or. All right,
If you need any supplies, you know where to find me.
I do. Thank you. And I guess these NPC. You know what?
You need a ride back to the mainland. Jolly.
I'm supposed to be doing this with Vilya to see if there are any other dialogue options. I say that because Vilya There goes the screaming in the background. Somebody's playing WoW in the house. WoW, if you're listening to this in the year 2040, was a game called World of Warcraft. And back in ancient times, when computers had little boxes and screens and keyboards.
You're so quiet.
It was
I
quite...
hope you aren't mad at me or something.
Never. Let's go.
Of course.
All right. I've been selling sujamma, Vilya, and I want to see if you say anything about... You've already made one wonderful...
To be perfectly honest, I think it would be better for Bralsa Drel to stay away from the wreckage net.
I agree. See, she's aware of what I've been doing. She knows that I've been giving away free booze to an alcoholic, and that's not terribly noble, but, you know, I'm not proud of myself. I'm just trying to help a businessman, and if there's one casualty, well, we'll deal with that as it happens. Yep, there she is. Okay, who else can I...
Do you think it will rain?
It may. Hey there.
I don't know what you did in those mines, but it put a smile on Cretius's face.
It's great.
I've seen him so happy.
I know that you're a former temple worker, but I'm not sure what the religions here, you know, whether or not there's abstinence from spirits, but would you try this new drink?
Oh, that sounds lovely. Thank you.
Oh, good. Apparently they imbibe here on this island. All right.
Be careful out there.
I will. You too. No, not you, because you'll just say, nope, nothing.
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
Yeah. All right. Let's go into the... we are favored.
Nope.
We.
Sorry. Nothing.
Yeah. Let's see if we can get the boss to take one. Always go for the king.
I'll help you.
You've brought Raven Rock back from the brink, traveler. I don't know how to thank you.
I can't thank you enough for reopening
Oh, dear.
the ebony mines. You've
No.
brought light to the darkness, my friend.
Thank you.
The mines are open and the ebony has begun to flow because of your discovery. My eternal gratitude and blessings go with you, friend.
I bow, and then I say, Your Majesty, or Your Honor, or Your Eminence, Geldis Sadri wants you to try his new drink.
Good old Geldis is always managing to
Geldis.
keep our spirits up.
Spirits.
And our eyesight hazy. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Okay.
My doors are open if you wish to discuss matters involving rock.
Thank you. I'm eager for one more customer.
Last time I rode Gallon's ship, I was even me guts for a week.
Oh.
Dunmer weren't meant to ride on water.
No, I understand. Neither were Khajiit. Cats in water. You know how that goes. Alrighty, one more person. Oh, please. Get out of here, courier. You're tempting me. You don't think... Are these guys considered citizens of this area? Will they interact?
Hmm?
Nope.
May the wind be at your back, friend.
Those guys, I don't think, have any dialogue
The
at all.
citizen of Raven Rock needs the wall to protect themselves towards ash critters.
They do.
It looks ugly, though.
Yeah, it's not a very pretty wall, but man, it seems to be functional. I've had a hard time getting around it. Alright. Oh man, we're gonna have to wait another day.
I don't know what you did in those mines, but it put a smile on Cretius's face.
You know,
I've seen him so happy.
because I killed... I remember reading something, because I killed those other guys. You know, the Severins. The Ulans, or whatever they're called. I may have made it so that I need to, like, wait a day.
If you want to buy potions or ingredients, we could always go to Milora at the Isle.
Now let's try in here. Let's see if we can find a religious person.
Excuse me, but the temple is for followers of our faith alone.
I'm sorry.
Outsiders aren't welcome here.
Well, then let me apologize by giving you a drink.
Get that vile liquid away from me.
All right.
Non-believers are never welcome here.
Okay, and then I'm leaving. Or you're leaving. If you leave, then I'm gonna... Just in case I get into serious trouble. Looks remarkably like, well, never mind. I was gonna say it looks like our home, but, It's different. Okay, this is the dungeon music. Ash yams. Huh.
Well, this can't be much worse than killing skeevers, how can it?
No. Hello.
You honor the reclamations with your actions. This will not be forgotten. Are you here to pray? Or perhaps pay your respects at our ancestral tomb?
Well, what exactly are the reclamations? And you're a lot nicer than the other guy who yelled at me, unless that was you and now you're just a different personality.
The reclamations are the true tribunal. The Daedra that consecrate the Dunmer people.
I see.
Azura, Methala, and Boethia.
I don't like Boethia.
We call them the true tribunal because they have reclaimed their place in our hearts from the false tribunal that came before.
Okay. And the false tribunal.
Sotha Sil, Amalexia, and Vivek represent what was. Beings who won the Dunmer people's hearts with their actions, but blinded them just the same.
Almalexia sounds
they
like a
were
disease.
Aberrations, false prophets. They used their status as heroes to shield the true tribunal from our minds. But now that they've been destroyed, the light can finally shine upon the House of Reclamations.
I got it. Okay. So what are the ancestral tombs?
They're where we inter our dead.
Oh.
They are sacred places, meant to honor their passing.
Like the halls of the dead.
Sadly, we've been unable to use the ancestral tomb beneath the temple as of late, and have resorted to other locations to scatter the remains.
And that is because?
Those foul vermin, the abominations we call ash spawn, have risen from the ashes of our own ancestors.
All right.
They're befouling the memory
Hey.
of our forefathers.
Got a little spit on me.
Defiling their remains.
Okay, you know what? I'm going to cleanse the tomb for you.
Thank you, Wanderer. That would be most kind. Here,
Right.
this key should open the door to the tomb.
Okay, we now have a key to the tomb. Okay, let's...
Be cautious, friend. The ash spawn are soulless beings with no regard for compassion.
All right. Well, we're not expecting flowers or hugs or anything like that. I guess we should go activate this. My gosh, we've got quests stacked up here, don't we?
That was worse than killing skeevers.
So, I just want to see if there's anybody here we can, like, give booze to. I mean, I'm a peddler right now. Come on. Come on in.
The ash critters on this island are quite ghastly.
They are. And we're going to go deprive them of their existences. Let's see. Yeah, the standard thing. Here we go.
Die!
These guys are not too hard to kill.
You will be
And
so...
their ash piles, I was going to say their ash piles are like little bits of yummy goodness with jewels and look at that. Minerals.
You think you can beat me? Go ahead.
Oh, good grief. Everybody's running around. It's like trying to catch a good bunch of frat boys that are too young to drink, and cops have shown up. Everybody's scattering. I can't keep... You guys are just out of
Leave
control.
my friend alone, you
Out of
bastard.
control. Let me kill this one. It's like ash spawn hunting. It's like bunny hunting. It's like... It's not very challenging, but it's...
kill you.
Alright. Some point in time, I guess we're going to know that we're done. Hey, you. Yeah, he's like down. He's gonna get up momentarily. Really, he's gonna.
Didn't I tell you I was good?
You are good. Alright. I should have missed that one. That was a sloppy shot. Ow. Okay. It's not doing very much damage, so I feel like I can ignore it for now.
Now I'm gonna get you.
This bow's got to run out pretty soon. Not much point in getting our Dremora Lord out of here. Because it's actually kind of...
Now I'm gonna get you.
Alright, looks like they're all done. Let's just check these ashes. Empty. Okay, I think I got that one. Empty. Empty. There were just so many of them running around everywhere.
My mom always says that Dunmers are excellent alchemists, like my Laura Iron, who lives here in Raven Rock.
She is. Yep, that's a very good topical comment. Very good. Okay, one down. There we go.
I am Arthurloth, Elder of the Reclamations and Keeper of this...
Excuse me. The temple's tomb has been cleansed.
Spirits be praised.
You betcha.
I'm hoping you didn't suffer much at the hands of those foul beings. Please, accept this as a token of my thanks.
No, we pretty much shook a lot of valuable stuff out of them, so thank you. 2,000 gold. Oh my gosh.
Meazura, Mafala, and Boethia guide you.
By Asura, I thank you in return. I like Azura. Azura's fine. He should see that I carry her star. Alright, so 1:39 p.m. We're shy one person. The useless courier apparently is working on deciding what to do next.
If you want to buy or sell general goods in Raven Rock, you should talk to Felix Arlo.
Let's see if there's any new character. This one...
You think you have that? Try walking the...
I believe you. I think it's got to be local citizen. I think we're one short. Doggone it.
Teldrin Cerro, blade for hire.
Apparently
If you
you're
have
not
the coin,
thirsty.
I'm at your service.
Welcome to the Retching Next Corner Club, my lord. If you need anything, Master Geldis will be happy to help you.
You work here. You should really want this.
Sorry. Geldis won't allow me to drink while I'm working at the Netch.
Okay, but
Who put that
wait a
there?
second. But what about when you're not working? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Got my eye on you. Alright.
I'll give you this warning only once. Stay out of my way, and we'll do just fine.
I work. Merkel doesn't lend. You looking? Haven't you
Sorry.
something better to do?
Not really.
I forgot what I was about to say.
I'm just desperate. Alright, well... I don't imagine he'd want one of his own drink. I'm getting there, buddy. Close. Close.
Wild Netch can look quite scary floating around in the air. Did you know that in Morrowind they are actually domesticated?
You know, I've heard that. And I have a vague memory, years and years ago, of seeing them floating around.
The entire island isn't covered in ash, you know. They have huge ice fields up north, and it's freezing up there.
Alright. Let's go out here. See if we can find anybody who happens to be a citizen who's still lollygagging around this the stone. Probably won't be considered a citizen, but we'll see if there's anybody here. Well, maybe. Some majestic music. Oh, Vilya.
In many ways, I'm glad that you are a warrior. Magic might be good, but I don't quite understand what a spell can do better than a mace.
I hear you. Although there have been some pretty good spells, the conjuration works for us pretty well. Alright, time to move on to the next thing. Let's go talk to Geldis about doing that. Then we'll go to the Strident Squall. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, she's working again. She's got issues, but we'll help her through it. It's a small population here. Small population. Does he always work here? I'm going to put on my most persuasive face.
Welcome to the Retching Netch Corner Club, home of the finest sujamma that will ever grace your lips.
Hey, Geldis, why did you ban Bralsa from your inn?
Have you seen the poor girl? She's a mess.
Yeah.
Oh, she used to be richer than Councillor Morvain, and she's spending it all drowning in sorrow.
Mm-hmm.
As much as I love making coin, I can't watch her do that anymore. I won't.
I'm sympathetic. All right. Why am I having this person come in and get drunk? I agree with him. Oh, whatever. She has the right to do as she pleases.
I suppose you're right. If she wants to spend her life at the bottom of an ale mug, it's her choice.
Well,
tell her she's welcome back any time.
I don't feel good about this. All right.
Watch yourself out there. Looks like an ash storm might be brewing.
Great. So we're contributing now to...
The Groundscoop Island where my family lives is actually a lot nicer than the main island of Solstein.
Oh. Well, you know, north is pretty nice. The south has its own moon-like beauty.
Headed east. May want to give the Talmithran a wide berth. I don't like the looks of that place one bit.
Been there, and it's pretty cool. Here we go. Howdy.
Look at me. I'm a different person. And I have you to thank for it.
Well, hopefully this greater feeling of self-esteem will lead you to attenuate your earlier excessive drinking, because you're welcome at the Retching Netch anytime.
Well then, I suppose I'm off to do what I do best.
This does not comfort me.
This was something I carried around in happier times. Maybe you can find a use for it.
Okay. Thank you.
See you in the mines.
See you.
I work for Mokul. You got a problem, you talk to him.
Who else can I try before we take off? Oh boy. Alright. We'll figure it out. Alright, let's go. Let's go handle the So why do we not get a marker? I guess we just have to go there. Alright. Let's go. We're off. I guess that's the challenge. Just go ahead and track it down. Hunt around. Figure it out. You know, like with the booze that I had to Google. Alright. So, hi guys. Can we get in?
You are
I guess not.
dead. I kill you.
You dead? I guess you are. There goes Vilya.
Is that the best you can do, huh?
Give the art. I've never heard that before. She's never done that before. Na, 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 na.
Come on, show me how brave you are.
All right. Enemies off the radar. Yeah, I'll take a few glass arrows. Reaver Lord. Iron Mace of Fatigue. Alright, this is where we start looking. Hunt this thing down. See, is it in here? No. Is it in here? No. The Wild Elves. What are we looking for? Cindiri's folio. Okay.
What makes
all right.
this smell?
Dead stuff, my dear. Dead stuff. Let's go look for Cindiri's folio. Is it in here? No.
Ouch. I'm so clumsy.
How are you? Just looking, just looking. Poison Song, Spirit of Nirn. Alright, just examining. We're going to have to go in the water, aren't we? I like that they were able to hang on to their gold. Makes it a lot easier for guys like me. Check all the dry stuff first. Hello. Alright, we'll take that. We'll take this. We'll take Lusty Aragonian Maid Folio. Really? Okay. There you go. Got it. Alright, so we didn't have to go diving, but we're going to because these guys always put cool stuff down in here. Let's hunt around here. What do we have here? Lockpick. Scimitar. Knapsack. Interesting. I wonder what he's doing back here. Hello, V. All right. see anything. Swimming body. Alright, I guess we're done. Except for this, which I did not see. I'm ashamed to admit. Went too far. Okay. Sure. Let's do this. Yeah, one of these days we're going to use that spell that we were taught. Okay. Back to the ranch. So I'm wondering if we sleep a day and go back and ask people if they want another sample, if they'll say yes or if we're screwed. See if I break down. Hello. Guess what?
Your efforts in Raven Rock have proven most invigorating for my husband. I haven't seen him this pleased in many years.
Well, that makes me happy. I've found your missing folio.
You have? You have no idea what this means to me, to my family. Reclamations bless you.
Reclamations bless you too.
Certainly proven your worth around here to me. Please accept this gift as a token of my appreciation.
All right. And we're good, I guess. So,
good journey, traveler.
All right, thank you. Okay, let's take a look at our list of stuff to do. Man, we're just one short. What is this? Oh, that's going to be a separate thing. Alright. Oh, we've got some good things to do. Got good stuff to do. And eventually we'll work our way back to Skyrim. But not today. Alrighty, I think what we'll do is we'll, for fun, let's go ahead and hit the sack. 8:47 p.m. Is there anybody in here? Any citizen, any person in here would like a little something yummy to sip on? Hello? Knock, knock. Alright. It was worth a try. Wish I could give one to Vilya. No, I don't. I don't want to feed her that stuff. I don't know what's in it. Okay. Let's try a little time off. Hit the sack. Yeah, I know it's early, but get up at 7. Look, we've been wearing ourselves out lately. Just a little extra rest, maybe reading a scroll, getting a chuckle over the ABCs of whatever it is she loves to read about. Okay, what have I got here that I can get rid of now? I was given a sword. Wow. Daytrig. Great Sword of Leech. That's a pretty nice sword. Let's hang that sucker.
The Groundscoop Island where my family lives is actually a lot nicer than the main island of Solstein.
What is it with this sword that you're carrying? How long have we had it? I've noticed it for a while now. She's got this sword. I don't know where she got it from. I don't know that I would have given it. I maybe gave it to her to carry and she equipped it. Maybe that's what it is. Just liked it. But she's a two-handed person. So let's go see if we have enough stuff. I don't have a proper chest. One ebony ingot. I'd like to make her a really good sword. Give her something that she might use a little more efficiently than that big old thing.
Do you think we fit in here?
I do.
Yes?
Let's just talk for a little while.
Of course. Is there anything in particular that you would like to discuss?
How are your skills progressing?
Just fine.
I think your health should be 740. There it is. And disposition's very good. And little by little, all of her magic is coming up. Her pickpocket never will. Sneak, archery, one-handed are maxed out. Two-handed is 70. Maybe I should let her keep using that sucker. Maybe I should. Yeah. Yeah.
My dearest friend, how are you today?
I'm very fine. Let's just talk for a little while.
Tell me, what do you want?
What should we do next?
As long as we're here in Solstein,
I gotta ask
I
her.
simply leave those decisions to you. Of course, I can show you new places if you wish.
You know, as in life, we still have to ask the people we love what we should do. We have to ask them, even if we think we know the answer. All right. I think we're good.
Anytime.
Spend a little bit of time. It's now 7:44. Let's go outside. Yes, I do like this place now. Very nice. All right. Yeah, I think this this lighting, this Dunmer lighting, I think this is stuff that was added by the mod. You'd have to check. It's very
You
nice.
read quite a lot of books, don't you? You should be careful with your eyes. My father always says that too much reading is bad for the eyesight.
Your father and reading. One of these days, he and I will have a conversation about that. Reading has made me the Khajiit that I am. Alright, let's see if we can give away one more and be done with this. Smells good. Smells like a good day for a sujamma. I don't want to give one to the cop. I don't think he takes it.
Well, we're here.
I don't know who sent you here. You've given us something to build on here.
Very
I hope someday we can repay you for your kindness.
I can't remember what she just said. Anyway, please try this drink.
I should mix some of this into my next potion. Who knows what would happen?
Fist pump. Alright.
Remember, I have plenty of potions and ingredients if you're ever in the market.
Is there anything I can do for you?
No.
Shall we continue?
Let's continue. Just want to see if she would say anything about this a little early in the morning. Damn Ash.
I work for Mogul. You got a problem, you talk to him.
3 days ago, I saw a rig that would hold that tanker. You want to get out of here? Talk to me. Mel Gibson. Alright,
Welcome to the Retching Netch Corner Club, home of the finest sujamma that will ever grace your lips.
I've given out the Sadri sujamma as requested.
Perfect. All that's left now is to go ahead and wait for the patrons to come in.
That's right.
As promised, here's a little something for yourself.
Thank you. Alright, we got it done. Let's see, any new dialogue stuff here? Your inn has an unusual name.
There's actually a funny story behind the name, friend. A few years ago, I was walking down by the docks, and I noticed a Dunmer staggering along with a bottle of sujamma in hand. He was one of my patrons and liked to drink heavily, so I wasn't exactly surprised.
Doesn't sound unusual.
Ah, but you see, this particular Dunmer was as naked as the day he was born, and singing badly at the top of his lungs.
Behaving like an orc, basically.
As I'm watching this spectacle, a netch floats over the bulwark towards him. The man looks straight up at the netch, yells, "Have a drink," and tosses the bottle. And it never hit the ground.
My goodness. What did the netch do?
Well, the bottle broke on the netch, and it must have swallowed its contents because it started floating sort of tilted. Finally, it stopped and began to quiver. A few moments later, the foulest liquid to ever assail your nostrils spewed from its maw.
Spewed.
I've seen plenty of drunks in me day, and I'll tell you right now, that netch was sick.
Yeah. Now I get it.
True story, friend. True story.
Oh my goodness. Truth is stranger than fiction.
Watch yourself out there. Looks like an ash storm might be brewing.
Alrighty, we'll watch ourselves. Come on, Vilya. Yeah, we'll go out here to the town. I'd call it the town square, but it's sort of a circle. Anyway, the main market area.
Watch yourself, cat.
Speciesism. Did you hear that? He's a speciesist.
I work for Mogrel. You got a problem, you talk to him.
What are you doing skipping around here like that? Oh my gosh. Alright, so here we are at the crux of a new thing. And I think we're going to go visit our partner at our excavation site. And we'll do that, though, in the next recording. Thank you for watching.